friends, I'm Diane. I'm 59 years old, postmenopausal, and I have lost and maintained a 105-pound weight loss since starting on a GLP-1 medication in November of 2022. Okay, today I have another grocery haul for you. I'm actually going to two stores that I don't normally go to. Actually, one store I've never been to before. The first store we're going to go to is Wegmans. This store opened sometime last year, and I've only been here once before. It's not convenient really for me to get to, so that's why this is only my second time here. But I decided I was in the area today for a medical appointment, so I thought I'd just do my shopping here. And then I'm going to go over to Sprouts, which I've never been to before, and I have no idea what to expect. So I just thought I would go check it out. I don't know if I'm actually going to buy anything there, but we'll go check it out. And if I can't find what I need in either of those two stores, I'll swing by Aldi on the way home and grab the few things from there that I'm going to need. So I'm not going to film while I'm in the store because I'm very self-conscious about that kind of stuff. I'm not comfortable filming myself. Well, I'm not comfortable filming myself, period, but filming myself in the store, definitely not. So let me go in there and get the groceries and see what happens. Okay, I'm just leaving Sprouts now. Interesting store. They had a lot of stuff that I don't see in other stores, and a lot of sort of, I don't know if you want to call it flavors or whatever. I'm going to show you one thing I bought only because I'm going to eat it right now. It's 11:15 in the morning and I haven't eaten anything yet today. They had built peanut butter cup bars. I've never seen those before. So I'm gonna eat that now because I'm actually starving. I didn't eat at all this morning before I left for my medical test. And I still have a couple of errands I need to run before I go home. So I'm gonna go eat this and I'll show you my haul when I get home. Okay, the Puffs bar. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of Puffs bars anyway, but that one, the peanut butter one, or peanut butter cup one, it's okay. I wouldn't buy it again. Okay, I'm back from the store. Stores, I should say. I ended up going to 3. Wegmans, Sprouts, and Aldi. Wegmans, I actually looked online. I asked AI, and they say that Wegmans is cheaper than Stop & Shop. And for some things it is. Some things it's not. If you hear whimpering in the background, that's Maddie. She's unhappy because I have her in the living room and she's not in here where all the food is. Anyway, yeah, so for some things, Wegmans is cheaper. They have a huge selection of prepared foods, and that stuff is pricey. $14 for a salad I thought was a little much. Now, obviously, if you get prepared foods like that, it'll be cheaper than going to a restaurant, but I'm trying to avoid all of that. So I looked at it, but I didn't think it was worth it. So I did pick up a few things. There was one thing that they didn't have, so I got a substitute. So I spent about, I think, $132 today at Wegmans. Got a couple interesting things. The other thing about Wegmans is they have a huge section of like protein focused things. Like, I swear, I think they have every flavor of Premier protein shakes. They've got tons of protein snacks. They've got a ton of energy drinks, you know, all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking for those type of items, Wegmans is really a good place, and the prices are pretty decent. I did pick up a couple of things from that section, and I'll show you that in a minute. Wegmans is really not convenient for me to go to. It's kind of near my office, but it's not close. It's not on my way home. So I think if I go there, it'll be a random once in a while, once every couple months kind of thing. It's not going to become my regular grocery store. But it was interesting to see all of the different things that they have compared. I'm so used to Stop & Shop because I've been going to Stop & Shop for 3 decades that's what I'm used to. So it was interesting to see another supermarket and what they carry. So it'll be a once in a while shopping excursion, not a constant one. So anyway, I'm gonna flip you around. Let me show you what I got from Wegmans. Okay, so this is the Wegmans haul. We'll start down here with the Sumo oranges. If you saw my last grocery haul, you know my husband loves these things. The mutant oranges, he calls them, or mutant fruit, I think is what he's calling them now. They have they have a good price on the Sumo oranges. They're about half the price of Stop & Shop, and I can get them in a bag. So I bought 2 since it's convenient. I bought 2 since I was there, and to save myself a little bit of money next week. Okay, behind that, we'll go here first. I wanted to get the Bibigo chicken pot stickers. None of the stores that I go to regularly carry it. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of the chicken, but they did have the veggie. So I bought a bag of the veggie. But I also saw they had these chicken dumpling bites. So I bought those. I thought maybe I could kind of do a few of those with a few of these. And I like to have those. I like to pan fry them in a little bit of olive oil, garlic, and just a little bit of butter. And then I also usually make with it green beans. And it's good, it's filling, and I enjoy that. All right, the crispy crowns are for Bob. He likes tater tots or crispy crowns or whatever you want to call them. Like I mentioned previously, they have a lot of protein snacks and a lot of protein focused items, and they had the protein pretzels. I've never seen them in a store by me before, so I picked up the sea salt and the everything. So I just thought I would try them. I was just interested in how they were. I also got some of the Wegmans Fairlife milk dupe. I like to use that in my protein pudding and protein shakes. I've never seen the Just Bare chicken wings before. I've only seen like the nuggets and the tenders. So I bought these for Bob because he likes chicken wings. So I thought that would be a nice, quick, easy meal for him. And then I also got him some quick rice, garden vegetable, and butter and garlic. Again, quick, easy dinner for him. I bought some green beans to go with the pot stickers. These looked really good. I got half and half for Bob for his coffee. I picked up some mixed nuts for Bob. He likes to snack on those. Butter. My favorite, Faye yogurt. When we play pickleball, I like to have quick, easy things to make when we get home because we usually get home later. This week we're playing an hour later than we usually do. So by the time I get home, it's almost 8 o'clock. So I want something really quick and easy. So I picked up a Vital Pursuits cauliflower crust pizza, pepperoni pizza, and then their Southwest style beef taco bowl. And like I said, I use that on those type of nights. On a regular night, I'll make my, I'll pull something from the freezer that I've already stashed away. I won't use these, but these are for nights where we're busy, have a lot going on, or we're playing pickleball. Then in the back, the San Pellegrinos for Bob, and the Mandarin Orange sparkling water is for me. So that is this week's Wegmans haul. I was putting things away and I realized I overlooked something. Got a small can of tomato sauce. Yes, I have tons of sauce down in my freezer, but I'm going to use this for a recipe that I'm going to make, and I'll show you that recipe in a future video. Okay, the second store I went to was Sprouts. I had never been to Sprouts before. I had no idea what it what it was like. I've heard other creators like Nikki Gets Fit and a couple other people talk about Sprouts all the time. So this one just opened a few months ago and I decided to check it out. I didn't buy much from them, as you're about to see. Again, they had a big selection of, it's more of a healthy kind of grocery store. They also have prepared foods, a little less expensive than Wegmans. I did pick up something you'll see in a minute that's from the prepared food section. And again, this Sprouts is really out of the way for me, so that will not be a common place that I'm gonna go. It's going to be a very rare, once in a while type of, if I'm in the area kind of thing that I'm gonna go to. So let's get into the Sprouts haul. It's small. I think I only spent about $30, but I'll show it to you here. Okay, like I said, I didn't get much at Sprouts. It was more stuff that I haven't seen before. Let's put it that way. I did get 2 packages of blackberries. Now, normally I get my blackberries at Aldi. They were more expensive at Sprouts, but these look so, I don't know if you can even see, they look so big and juicy. I mean, look at those suckers. So I couldn't resist because blackberries are my favorite. So I got 2 packs. They were buy one, get one half off. So I bought 2 of those. You already saw my Built Bar that I've already eaten. They had a spiced apple chopped salad kit, limited edition. So that sounded good. So I picked that up. I've seen Kevin's in my local grocery store, but I've never seen this particular meal, the beef bolognese. So I wanted to try it. I thought it looked good. Again, that's another quick and easy thing I can have on nights we play pickleball. And then I picked up a sandwich. It was $3.50. I mean, that's a great price. So it's just turkey on multigrain, and I'm actually going to have that for lunch today. And I think I might pair it with the package of the protein pretzels. So that'll be my lunch for today. So, like I said, small haul. This ended up being about $27, I want to say. So pricey, but you know, you don't know unless you go. So let me put this stuff away and I will show you my Aldi haul. Okay, and finally I went to good old Aldi to pick up the few things I couldn't find at Wegmans or at Sprouts. I think I spent $54 at Aldi. My standby, my go-to. I go to Aldi every week, so that is a staple supermarket for me to go to. I do go there every week just because the prices are so much cheaper for a lot of the things that I buy. I didn't pick up anything too crazy. Bob still had, I had gotten Bob some ahi tuna the last time I went shopping. He still has that in the freezer, so I didn't have to really buy too much stuff, but let me show you what I got from there. Okay, and finally, my Aldi haul. Like I said, I think I spent about $54. I got some ground chicken for a recipe that I'm going to make, and I will show you that in a future video. I got some cherry tomatoes, sugar snap peas, and of course my favorite, grapes. Come down here, I got some center cut bacon. I'm going to use that for my breakfasts for this week, I think. Cottage cheese, Parmesan cheese, shaky cheese. I picked up a couple of cans of Celsius. I don't drink it very often, but I wanted to have it this week. I've got a lot of appointments and things I have to do early in the morning. So just take that with me while I'm on the go. Dog food for Maddie. Then I got 2 of these broccoli bakes. It's broccoli and cheese, cream cheese sauce. I got 2 of them. I bought this a couple weeks back, and Bob and I both had it, and we both liked it, so they still had it. So I figured I'd grab a couple. I got some 3 pepper and onion blend for Bob. He likes this. I don't like cooked peppers, and I don't like onions, so I will not be eating this. They had some fire roasted corn, so I grabbed that. And then I grabbed some protein wraps. I'm thinking for breakfast, on the days that I don't have appointments, of making something with a wrap, bacon, and some eggs, and maybe a little bit of cheese. Whether I make it quesadilla style or burrito style or whatever. So that's what these are for. So that is this week's Aldi haul. Okay, so that's my grocery shopping for the week. I normally would never go to 3 grocery stores. I am on vacation this week. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and it was near the Wegmans and not too far away from the Sprouts. So that's why I went there. But normally I'm going to probably end up sticking with the Stop and Shop Aldi combination. It's convenient and they have everything I need and I don't have to worry about it. So anyway, it was nice to go to someplace different and look at different things. And if you found this video interesting or informative, I would greatly appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you along for the ride as I continue my weight loss journey. I still have at least 50 pounds I'd like to lose. So hopefully I've got myself set up for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to go shopping next week since I did a lot of shopping this week. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.
Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real.